Love is in the air, in the rising of the sun. Love is in the air, when the day is nearly done. And I don't know if you're illusion.
Hey Sheep, welcome to Hobby Lover. Anyway, welcome to Hobby Lover Tutor. Welcome to Hobby Lover Tutor. The same for the Blomberg WNF9448 training 19 spin double cast square washing machine, and the Blomberg TKF A458 drift against heat pump dry, anyway, and home of the Bosch WTN AE20 0CGB-A1 condenser dry. Anyway, the condenser center dry. Anyway, so yeah, so anyway, guys, this is currently my second video. Obviously, this is my second video of the Blomberg WNF9448 training 19 spin double cast square washing machine. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, guys, this is my second video anyway of the Blomberg WNF9448 training 19 spin double cast square washing machine. Anyway, so yeah, so the ones we are washing this time, we're going to be washing some bed sheet this time anyway. So as you can see, this is currently my second video anyway. So you see, this time we're washing some bed sheet anyway, and of course my sister's bed throw as well anyway, which I haven't washed his bed throw before anyway. So yeah, we're going to be washing his bed throw as well anyway, my sister's bed throw anyway. So yeah, this time, guys, we're washing some bed sheet this time anyway. Washing the bed sheet this time anyway. Not bedding this time anyway. It's not bedding. It's just bed. It's just bed. The last one from early one anyway on Fiscus 40 anyway. So as you can see, that's now in the Blomberg TKF 50 anyway. So anyway, so we've got, as you can see, we've got one item of bed sheet there. We've got one item of like bed sheet anyway. And then we've got, apparently we've got my brother's another bed sheet there as well anyway. And of course we've got one pillowcase obviously, which I've just currently missed out anyway, which I should have washed that with bedding anyway. And then we've got my similar bed sheet, which is, this is the heavy bed sheet we've got anyway. That's my heavy bed sheet we've got there anyway. And also, of course, we've got my sister's bed throw. You can see that's the bed throw. You can see there anyway. That's my sister's bed throw anyway. So we're going to be washing that this time anyway. Which I'm going to put in some diff detergent this time. I've been using diff detergent this time anyway for this one, and different conditioner as well anyway. Well, I'm not going to use the same conditioner, but anyway. So yeah, so anyway, guys, so detergent that I'm using this time, which I've just, like I've said for, well, like we said, we stopped the bed sheet anyway, well, bedding anyway. This time we're going to be using Persil automatic Powergems not bio detergent anyway. We're going to be using Persil Powergems this time anyway. So yeah, we're currently going to be using Persil Powergems this time anyway. And the softener I'm using for this one, but it's not the same softener what we used last time for bedding anyway. It's going to be Comfort Cherry Blossom and Sweet Pea Creations Focus Softener anyway. We're going to be using Comfort Creations Cherry Blossom and Sweet Pea this time anyway. Basically, I haven't used Persil Powergems for ages actually anyway. I haven't used any Blomberg actually anyway. Obviously I've still got much left anyway. Going to be using 50 grams of Powergems anyway. So yeah. Obviously, because Brandon Thompson from Flying Spade first season, he doesn't like the way he puts it in the door anyway. Well, obviously in the door saver, but for me, I just put it in anyway. So anyway, I'm just going to probably put it in now anyway. Probably put it at the top, I think. Anyway. So yeah. So you can probably put it at the top of this time anyway, but this time I'm going to use it at the top of this time anyway. So yeah, I'm using it at the top, probably the far top of this time anyway. So yeah, using the top this time anyway. Obviously that's fair amount of water in there anyway. Obviously we don't need this bit no more anyway, because that's what we obviously use it on anyway. Don't need that bit no more anyway. And I'm going to probably rinse it out anyway. Rinse that thing out anyway. Just give it a proper dry anyway for a minute. Just give it a dry out for a minute anyway. Just for that thing I don't need to use it anymore anyway. There you go, that's gone back anyway. And before we do that, we need to empty that conditioner as well anyway. Because obviously that needs emptying anyway. Right. So this one we're going to put some Comfort Sweet Pea in, obviously. Comfort Sweet Pea Focus Softener anyway. Which basically I've used to use it for my working uniform anyway. basically I use it for my working uniform anyway. So yeah. So using that this time anyway in the Blomberg. Oh, the trouble is though, it always reminds me of this. Well, I'll tell you in a minute anyway. I think the personal comfort that always reminds me of something anyway. So yeah, but like we said, guys, we're going to do fast flow 50 degrees this time, but not going to set any options on this one. Not going to set any options on this one, and not going to set rinse bars on this one anyway. So we're going to do fast flow 50 degrees on this one anyway. And of course, there's the bedding. As you can see, this in the Blomberg TK550 right now. No, the Christmas bedding set anyway. That's in the Blomberg TK550 right now anyway. Which on this one, I'm going to do the same program. You know, probably going to do the same program on this one, which is Cotton's Extra anyway. So the basically it's Cotton's Extra, obviously. Exactly the same program anyway. So I'm going to use that Cotton's Extra on this one again anyway. So anyway, so the Blomberg Domain 20 is going to take 48 minutes, and then you're going to press start anyway. But as you can see though, guys, that's starting to get really sexy already, isn't it? That's starting to get quite sexy already anyway. So it's just catch range on main wash, let's catch that anyway. It's cheap. Blomberg is just now main wash anyway. Blomberg is just now main wash anyway. So yeah, so guys, as you can tell guys, it's just nice and as you can tell guys, we are nice and sesame wash anyway with Persil non-bio Powergems anyway. So as you can tell, we're quite tiny little bit of sesame main wash anyway. As you can see, we're nice and steady main wash anyway. So as you can see, this machine's got 20 minutes left anyway. And temperature seems to be like 45 degrees. The temperature is currently about 45 degrees anyway, but it's nearly at 50 degrees. You can tell it's almost at 50 degrees anyway. So as you can tell, that's washing it very nicely anyway, with a load of bed sheet anyway and bed fur of course anyway. So yeah, so as you can see, that's washing it very nicely. As you can see, yeah, that's washing it very nicely anyway. So it's catching, it's just on first spin, so it's catching that anyway. It's cheap. Blomberg is just now due from the main wash, it's just down to the main wash anyway. So anyway, it's just drained from the main wash anyway. And as you can see, this machine's got 3 minutes left anyway. And we're now getting for first intermediate spin, getting for first intermediate spin for 600 up anyway. So we're getting for first spin at 600 anyway. The 600 spin we're getting for anyway. Then we're going to see what the balance system looks like anyway, with the bed sheet anyway, and of course bed fur as well anyway. I think the job there sometimes, because the bed sheet does build up a bit sometimes, because the bed sheet does get balled up a bit sometimes anyway. It balls itself up sometimes, anyway, the bed sheet does anyway. Well, maybe I think we're better in balance actually anyway, quite unbalanced anyway. Yeah, okay, the shockers was actually, yeah, okay, the shockers was. As you can see, we're quite unbalanced there. As you can see, that's quite unbalanced there actually, anyway, quite unbalanced. There we are, first rinse on to now on to first rinse anyway. First rinse stage 1, 2. See, we're rinsing. You can see we are rinsing quite nicely there. As you can see anyway. You can see pretty much suds there anyway. Probably nice and suds there anyway. There we are, second rinse on to, there we are, we're on to second rinse anyway. Second rinse stage 1, 2. So it's catcher in, so on the second spin and final rinse, so just catch it there anyway. It's cheap. Blomberg is just now drinking from the second rinse, it's just out the second rinse anyway. So it's just drinking from the second rinse anyway. As you can see, this machine has got 12 minutes left, and it's got 12 minutes left anyway. And we're going for the second intermediate spin, we're going for anyway, going for the second intermediate spin, yeah, this is the second intermediate spin, we're going for anyway. Second intermediate spin anyway. Or I don't know whether we're going to spin that one anyway, because actually we might be able to spin that one anyway, we might be able to spin that one anyway. There we are, 1, 2, final minutes, there we are, first means stage 1, 2, so anyway, we're taking in the comfort patients, cherry blossom and sweet pea focused off anyway. So this is all it's taking in now, anyway, the comfort cherry blossom and sweet pea anyway, fabric softener is taking in anyway. So as you can see, that's taking in the fabric conditioner now anyway, which is comfort cherry blossom and sweet pea fabric softener anyway. So it's catching its own fine spinner, it's catching that anyway. Ace cheap. Blomberg is just nudging from the fine range, straight down to fine range anyway. So it's just doing from the fine range anyway. As you can see, this machine's got about 10 minutes left anyway. And we're going for the fine spinner at 300 anyway. This is the 300 spin we're going for anyway. Fine spinner 300 anyway. This is currently a 300 spin we're going for anyway. Fine spinner 300 anyway. There we go, that's on 5 minutes spin anyway. So we're going for the final spin at 300 anyway. Let's see what the bank system looks like this time anyway. Oh, Baz and Josh has started. Oh, I was going to say Baz and Josh. It's the first time, they're going on the second time. Thought it was good about spinning there, but it's not anyway. Let me see whether it's spin on the second time. I wonder. Oh yes, it would. That's going 1,000 spent, that's 1,000. There we are, that's 300 spin, that's 300. Should go basket about it anyway. Right, especially the Christmas bedding in the Blomberg AE45 Swift. As you can see, that's got 51 minutes of iron dry anyway. So that is still cotton's extra anyway. As you can see, it's still drying a load of bedding in now anyway. It's still drying those Christmas bedding as the one is in now anyway. So yeah, that's still drying some Christmas bedding in. Is in the Blomberg AE50 anyway. You can see that's just drying quite nicely anyway with the bedding, with the Christmas bedding anyway. That's the one on film 31 anyway. We're definitely going to see what the smell of that comfort and sweet pea looks like anyway. Just to see whether it's bedding in the comfort fuchsia patch anyway. The one that washed with bedding only one anyway. We're going to see who's got the smell is better anyway. So yeah. But I'll check that out anyway. There we are. Well, definitely going to see what that smell looks like anyway, between the bed sheet anyway. Going to see what it smells like anyway. Well, that's the Persil Powergems cap anyway. Oh, I'm going to say that the Comfort Cherry Blossom and Sweet Pea smells better than the Comfort Fuchsia Passion anyway. Yeah, that smells quite good actually, you know, that smells quite good anyway. Even I don't know whether the bed sheets have been balled up anyway or not. No, actually, I don't think they haven't been balled up anyway. Bed sheets not being balled up anyway, or nothing like that anyway. But obviously, yeah, that's not balled up or nothing anyway. Especially with this Blomberg WNF20, the bed sheet does get balled up sometimes though, but with the bedding it does anyway. It does get balled up sometimes with the bedding though. Obviously with the bedding it does sometimes anyway. Wow, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video by the way with the Blomberg WNF9448 1994 spin double cast squares washing machine with the second video, obviously anyway. So I hope you enjoyed that second video of the Blomberg WNF9448 anyway. With of course the loaded of like bedding load and all that anyway. Even there's a bed sheet there anyway, and there's the bedding in the Blomberg TK50 anyway. So yeah, so anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video by the way. I'm not very sure what I'm going to do this way because not sure very sure whether we'll be filming the Blomberg WNF9448 again for this weekend or not anyway. I think it's because next week I won't be doing any more videos of Blomberg WNF9448 next week anyway. It's because next week I'm back college, because I'm back college on the 7th of January though. So yeah, there won't be any more videos of the Blomberg WNF9448 till the weekend now anyway. So yeah, so unfortunately there won't be any more videos till I think it's probably this weekend I might do anyway. I might do more videos of WNF9448, or if not I might just I think because this week I should probably do the BHF video this week. This week I'm probably doing the BHF video this week anyway, or the courage piece of road anyway. So yeah, hopefully this week guys, obviously this Saturday I might be going to BHF again this Saturday anyway, the BHF anyway, British Heart Foundation probably. So yeah, I should probably do the British Heart Foundation video this Saturday anyway. So yeah, hopefully I should do the British Heart Foundation video this Saturday anyway. And maybe doing videos of the Bosch Fade Perfect WK286GB, which I'm not 100% sure on that anyway. Which I'm not 100% sure on that yet anyway. Whether we'll be filming the Bosch Fade Perfect as well anyway, the WK286GB anyway. Which I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to film that this week or not, you know. The Bosch Fade Perfect WK286GB anyway. I will base on my grandparents' machine anyway. I'm not very sure I'm going to be filming that this week as well anyway. I don't know, or maybe I might be filming. I might also film the Whirlpool WDC646 for this Sunday as well. Anyway, maybe this Sunday I may also film the Whirlpool WDC646 anyway, which I'm not very sure whether we're going to film the Blomberg WNF9448 for this weekend, or Bosch Fade WK286GB, or the Whirlpool WDC646 anyway. So yeah, we will wait on that guys anyway. We should have to wait and see on that anyway. We should probably wait and see anyway. We'll probably wait and see what we're going to do for this weekend anyway. I think maybe this weekend I should probably do more videos of the Blomberg WNF9448 anyway. Or maybe the ones in the garage, the Bosch Series 4 anyway. But I may do more videos of the Bosch Series 4 drive anyway. Or this Blomberg TK8550 anyway. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure guys, but I will do. But yeah, because so yeah, this week we'll be doing the BHF video, but we'll be doing the British Heart Foundation video this week anyway. Which I probably should be going to this week anyway. Probably do more videos of the BHF anyway, obviously the BHF video anyway, which that's what I should be thinking of doing this Saturday anyway. So yeah, that's what I probably should do this Saturday anyway, probably do the British Heart Foundation video anyway. So yeah, not very sure whether we're going to film the Blomberg WNF9448 again for this weekend, or Bosch Fade Perfect WK286GB anyway, or the Whirlpool WDC646 or maybe the dryers of course anyway, or maybe Blomberg TK50 or the Bosch Series 4 WTN-FV2GB-1 anyway. But we will wait and see on that guys, we will wait and see on that anyway. We'll wait and see what's happening this week anyway. We will wait and see on that guys anyway. So yeah, so anyway guys, hope you just read it by the way. So yeah, I got the way guys, that Christmas is finally over. As you can see, the Christmas is finally over anyway. So yeah, so especially it's the new year guys. It's 3rd of January by the way today guys, it's 3rd of January anyway. As you can tell, it's basically 3rd of January anyway. So yeah, not sure where we're going from the Blomberg WNF9448 anyway. We will wait and see on that guys anyway. We will wait and see what we're going to do next anyway. So yeah, so anyway guys, hope you just win by the way. So yeah, just say guys, stay tuned. However you're on YouTube, just stay tuned. Whether you're on YouTube and just comment me. Whether you ain't on YouTube, just comment me. Whether you ain't on YouTube and screen requests. Whether for the Blomberg WNF9448 1994 spin double cast squares washing machine, green plus washing machine. Or the Blomberg TK8550 again, see if I'm dry anyway, the double A class green plus 8kg anyway, or the Bosch Series 4 WTN AE20 GB-1 condenser dry anyway, 8kg anyway. So yeah, for me guys, just give me credits all three machines yet again, but obviously like I did at the first part of the video anyway. So yeah, give me credits from these two Blombergs or the Bosch Series 4 anyway, and for all sockets that's needed as well anyway. So yeah. So anyway guys, I hope you just read it by the way. So yeah, and that's it for me guys. Oh, dries on reverse on ball. should see that before I pause the video anyway. That's on reverse number there. So as you can see, that's the Blomberg TH50 on reverse number anyway. So yeah, that's it for me guys. Hope you enjoyed by the way. So yeah, we'll be doing BHA video hopefully this Saturday anyway. So yeah, we won't wait and see whether we're going for the Bosch Perfect or Blomberg or Whirlpool anyway. But we will wait and see on that guys anyway. So yeah, that's it for me guys. Hope you enjoyed by the way. So yeah, bring it on guys. Don't forget to keep supporting and go hobby another.